I must say, I am enjoying this new series of The X Factor, but it would seem not... Oh, God. I must say, I am enjoying this new series of The X Factor. X Factor. No, it's difficult for her. You're probably the same. You get all dressed up to go out and your eyebrows... What? Cover type tea. Cup of type tea and a... Jamie Oliver's back on our screens. Yes, with Jamie's Ministry of Food. And he's still worried about what we're eating. Always such a worrier. He was up in Rotherham the other day and he met... Watching the X Factor. I'm giving them a 10. Of course, that was fairly ollie. Fairly ollie. I'm giving them a 10. Thank you. Of course, that was fairly early on. Oh, I hate this job.
Aberdeenshire, Glamorgan, for crying out loud, will you please plate up? No, in fact, I'll do it for you. Happy now?
Nick, calm down. Look, this will cheer you up. How was that? Sorry.
Very good.
I didn't laugh much. You've got to, John.
I know, I'm trying to.
Happy now?
Nick, calm down. This will cheer you up.
We just saw you on the edge of frame. Sorry.
Happy now?
Nick, calm down. This will cheer you up.
If you could join in, John, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, but... Sorry.
Yeah. Just take the gag off. You couldn't understand. Christ, who's done this up? Oh, it's sore. Where's that coming from? When it goes wrong. Not yet. So that's heel work through the soft tunnel, round the poles, there's a fly. I'm training up a fly to do the same thing. Yeah. I know, but every time you put your hand in, he tries to bite you.
When you put your hand in and go for him, go really quick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to hurt him.
No, you won't.
So we should get a toy one.
Really?
Meet Henry Conway, man about town, outlandish dresser and knitting aficionado.
You meet Henry Conway, doesn't look like my type. Fly! It's a fly! Sent by Henry Conway! It's a fly! What's happening? There is a pigeon. Come. TV Burp fan. Hello. Proo, 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 proo. Proo, proo. Just I'm going to get my air rifle. That fly keeps coming back. I'll punch you in the face. It's back. Good evening and welcome to Flies on TV. Fly TV Burp. I flicked it. It was a warning. Look. Look. Yeah, if we ever need a fly being flicked off, I'll write it into next week's script. Yeah, think how hard you'd have to hit someone with a chair to break it. Go on, try it. No, didn't break. Try again. No, harder. Harder. Oh, that really hurt. And after the incident with the chair, there was no way back. The whole thing escalated. That really hurts, actually, when that happens.
Did it? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
You wiped it out? Seriously?
Yeah, that hurts.
On your back? Did it only hit your back?
On the back of the neck.
Did it get you on the neck? It wasn't supposed to. It's supposed to be here.
Last week, we showed a wobbling jelly as part of our Heston Blumenthal section. Well, it proved so popular that we're bringing it back as a regular item. This week is the turn of the red rabbit jelly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the wobbling jelly.
Boom, makalaka, boom, boom. Boom, boom, makalaka, boom, boom. It was a night like... Sorry, I was waiting for the vocal. I'm sorry. It was a night like this, 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go. The sun was spitting fire. The ice was sky sight. I felt a little tired, so I watched Miami Vice. I felt a little tired, so I watched Miami Vice. I walked the dinosaur. I walked the dinosaur. Open the door. Open the door.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Thank you, Jim. That's all from us. See you next week.
What a bloody mess. I've just set the industry back 20 years there. Boom, akalaka boom, boom. Boom, boom, akalaka boom. There's a night like this, 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go. The sun was spitting fire. The ice was blue as skies. I felt a little tired, so I watched Miami Vice and walked the dinosaur. I walked the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. The dinosaur.
Thank you, Jim. That's all from us. See you next week.
Start the car.
Yeah.
Well, that was worse, wasn't
we
it?
can use. Am I taking the stuff
We
off?
need to go from putting the foam on. Yeah, put the foam on.
It's a bit less stuff. Hey? Oh. They're taking it off, I'm putting it back on. Yippee! Come on!
I have decided that
accept my love. I'm throwing my arms around, all around Paris
because... You sure you're Paris Hilton, aren't you?
I'm the lady from Curry Street.
I'm throwing my arms around all of Paris because only stone and steel accept my love. I'm throwing my arms around.
Get off it. TV Burp, a collection of some of the best moments I didn't have time for in the series. And I was surprised to see that Coronation Street's Maria is some sort of marsupial, choosing on occasion to retreat into her father's pouch.
It's the living who suffer.
Kevin treated us to his version of the old Cars classic, Drive. How do the words go again, Kev?
Things are so great. Can't go on. Nothing's wrong.
It's nice to see Peter Barlow back on the street. Thanks, Peter. Poor Peter was struggling to come to terms with fatherhood. Fortunately, Ken was there with one of his hilarious anecdotes to help cheer him up.
Deirdre and I took Amy to the zoo the other week, and all the way Amy was saying, "Oh, we're there yet? Oh, we're there yet?" So I turned around and I said, "Be quiet, Amy, you're such a cliche." Deirdre said it's one of the funniest things I've said in a long time.
Ha ha, very funny. My name's Bugs Bunny. Poor Roy was finding it difficult too with Hayley back in the flat, so he took himself off for a walk. Well, sort of.
I went for a walk.
Right.
In my head. Looked all over. Red wreck. Canal. Beautiful paddock. All without leaving the house.
Yeah, the head walk. Nice idea, that. Yeah, go for a walk without actually going anywhere. I might have a go.
What coat shall I wear? Not sure. Weather Mac maybe, just in case it rains. But the sun's out now, so probably won't need one. Just wear a jacket and take an umbrella, yes. Right, open the front door. Oh, I see that dog's done his business on the side. Walk a bit further. Oh, look, there's a robin. Oh, lovely. Walk on a bit further. Ah, who are you? Leave me alone. I don't have any money on me. Or my mobile. Ah, stop hitting me.
Yeah, must move out of that area. Twiggy's Frock Exchange now, and Twiggy had something special for her audience of fashion-crazed women.
I know you're going to all know what that is. Manolo Blahnik, we love you.
Manolo Blahnik? What's that, Monopoly for dyslexics? Game of Manolo Blahnik. What is it, a tiny blanket for Barry Manilow? Manolo... Limbe Opic's little brother. Manolo, dinner's ready. All right, I give up.
So let's get them out. Right. Oh, my God. Wow, look at those.
Wow, it's a pair of shoes. it's come to? 100 years of feminism, suffragettes chaining themselves to the gates of number 10, throwing themselves under the king's horse for shoes. Whoa, shoes. They are nice, though. They're glittery, but without being slutty. The idea was not just to exchange clothes. No, it was to alter old clothes to bring them bang up to date.
Let's not forget Marika's supersized jeans. P's trusty assistant Fizz has radical plans for all that denim.
Well, what I always do is cut the pockets out of the jeans and make 2 little egg cozies. and then I cut the jeans into 3-inch squares. Like that. I get some sandwich bags and I put one in each bag. Then I use the bag to pick up Dog's mess and the denim squares to wipe his bottom afterwards.
Quite a common thing. If you have an old pair of jeans, it's kind of like the most obvious thing to do with them is to turn it into a rah-rah skirt.
Rah-rah skirt, of course, I do. I do apologise. If you're interested, I'm doing the denim dog wipe for 10p each. Which brings us to our I beg your pardon of the week.
I beg your pardon of the week. Yeah, she had it though, she must have dropped off it.
Did you have it?
What?
Did you even have it?
Well, she was even back there for a good while.
She could be charged. She's going to dug the gravel.
Yeah, she got it on, right? Give her a break.
Throw her off the weight.
The Family Now, which has been absolutely riveting. Yes, but what they've done is they put cameras all round an ordinary family's house in the hope that there'll be arguments. And there are, yes. This week it was all set off by the mysterious whereabouts of a jumper.
Where is my jumper? In your room.
Well, it is getting colder. Give her back her jumper.
So it isn't my jumper then? No, it isn't. Whose is it then? It's not your jumper.
Perhaps there's more than one jumper.
You just asked for my jumper back. A jumper I really like. It's not in my drawer where it should be, and there is pictures of you wearing a jumper that's exactly the same.
She's got photographic proof of the jumper.
Hello? Yeah, she's there. Hello? Go and do what? What, ask for my jumper?
Don't ask me, love.
Emily. Yeah. I'd really like you to give me my All Saints jumper back. Have your All Saints jumper.
She hasn't got your jumper. And the way I know that, I've got it on.
Give me my jumper back.
It's not your jumper. Now look what you've done. You've ruined it. Now no one can enjoy the jumper. It wasn't even your jumper. It was really. I wonder what the weakest link would be like if it was made in America.
Barnaby, you cheated. Your foot was resting against the log. Why did you do this?
I would say that I wasn't using 2 feet.
Enough! It is a dance of lies with words. You have disgraced your brothers. You have lied to them. You are a jackal. You are a hyena.
Goodbye. This was Unbreakable, yes, where a number of people are pushed to the limit of their endurance to see if they will break. I thought out of all of them, Fraser stood the best chance because of his big, square teeth.
You could say I'm an underdog because of age. However, you can also use the flip side of that, which is the degree of maturity.
I'm Fraser, and I'm Unbreakable. This week, the Unbreakables were in the Florida Everglades, where they have a neat way of mowing the lawn. The forecast alligator. Yeah, the old alligator system. Their teacher was, well, he wasn't keen to give his name.
My name is not important to you, but you will call me teacher.
Yeah, but why is it really? Why is he so embarrassed about it? I bet it's one of those names that sounds like a lady's name, like Francis or Shirley. Well, I've sent a researcher out to find out. Oh, into my... Yeah. Oh, you found out? Yeah. What's it? Dale Winton. Oh. I was out there earlier in the week, actually, just checking how things were going, and, well, the toilet facilities left a lot to be desired. Yeah, you had to, make do.
Someone has left a turd out there.
Which brings us to our TV Burp Poetry Corner.
TV Burp Poetry Corner.
The Unbreakables claim their prize, the alligator ribs which they'll use as knives.
Bear Grylls is still at it. This time he'd fallen in love with a puddle. Oh, I love you. I love you, my darling puddle. Yeah, he's still there with his handy survival tips.
And I'm also gonna take one of these and just smear the scent of the cowpat all the way over my hands. And what this will do
is make your hands smell of a cowpat. But Bear revealed a rare and lively sense of humour when he told us one of his jokes. Have you heard the one about the 3 Welsh settlers?
There's a story of 3 Welsh settlers who found out just how unforgiving this place can be. They strayed from a path and died of thirst. Their bleached bones were found years later, just yards from a stream.
Not sure. He's got a joke book out for Christmas, yes. Yeah, here it is, yeah. It's the Bear Grylls Christmas tie-in joke book. Let's have a look at some of the jokes he's got. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. An Englishman, an Irishman and a Scotsman are going on holiday, but the plane crashed into a remote area of the Andes, and the Englishman survived by eating maggots and drinking his own... Yeah, not sure. Oh, here's one. Yeah. Doctor, doctor, my hands smell. Well, have you been smothering your hands in cowpats again? Yes, I have. Yeah. Of course, what you really want for a Christmas tie-in is that one. Yeah. Which brings us to our You Not Did What You Said You Will Did of the week.
What we now need to do is, essentially fulfil the secondary element of the contract, which is the payment.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Sorry, from what perspective?
You not did what you said you will did.
Well, with Prince Charles' 60th birthday celebrations last week, I wondered what ex-royal correspondent Jenny Bond was up to. Presumably, she'd be on top table hobnobbing with the Queen.
Yes, it's the baby change for Jenny, and it will have been a while since she was in that position.
Well, you don't know. She may lead a very full and active life. Yes, it's the sweet ecstasy that is Hole in the Wall.
Bring on the wall!
Bring on the wall!
Bring on the wall!
Yes, Jenny was a guest on Hole in the Wall. I think we now need to rewrite the celebrity guest appearance ladder, don't you? It is now. Right. At the top, Strictly Come Dancing. Yeah, that's at the top. And a good appearance on that may well lead you to Who Do You Think You Are? A travel programme or a judge on a talent competition. A bad appearance on that may take you down to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Now, a good appearance on that may then lead to any ITV2 show of your choice. But a bad appearance may lead you to Celeb Air. A bad one on Celeb Air, and you're down to a Hole in the Wall. Below that, we've got The Underdog Show, and a bad appearance on that, well, you'll end up on TV Burp. I must say, I am enjoying Zoo Days on 5 at the moment, following as it does the day-to-day goings-on at Chester Zoo. This week, they put the spotlight on a couple of tigers. Now, obviously, these tigers weren't from Chester originally. No, they were on holiday from, where do tigers come from? India, Africa? I can't remember.
Rani and Kali are female Bengal tigers, and they are kept separately from Kapala to avoid interbreeding. Rani and Kali are on a sort of holiday to Chester. Normally, they live in a safari park in the West Midlands.
The West Midlands, that's right. And, one or two in. And being from the West Midlands, they picked up a few Brummie habits.
Before Alan goes into the enclosure, he needs to secure the tigers inside.
Come on, good girl.
Rani is first at the door.
Good girl. I'll show her a bin bag and she might come over then.
Alan usually carries meat in bin bags, so the tigers associate the black plastic with food.
Where is it?
I'm the same. It's surprising what people throw out. Look, there's plenty of meat still on that chicken leg. Yeah, save it for later. That was the tiger section, but there was another part of the zoo which intrigued me. The meat zoo, where meat is kept in captivity. Yeah, here's the zookeeper taking one of its star attractions for a walk.
Put it up on the platform.
Yeah, Meat Zoo. I went along there last week, but was disappointed by the sausage enclosure. Whilst the family of chipolatas were real crowd pleasers, the large Cumberland sausage wouldn't come out of his nest, and I was told off for banging on the glass. If you're ever in Chester, though, the zoo is well worth a visit. I know what you're thinking. Winter, traipsing around a zoo sounds a bit tiring. Well, it doesn't have to be.
It's all part of our job. I mean, it's not just the carnival sections. All sections do this type of work as well. So it's all better for the animals. And,
It's fine, thanks. Yeah.
Most haunted now, and they were up to their usual tricks, hanging around in the dark, waiting for ghosts.
Joshua. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Some tapping going on somewhere, isn't there?
Oh no, we're in that book again.
Whoa! Where did that come from then? That was round here somewhere. Can you see it, Leslie? Hey! Hey!
There's a black thing on the floor and something running across the floor like a rat.
A what?
Looked like a rat.
Wait a minute, there's a rat and it threw a stone? You're suggesting that Jedburgh Castle, scene of great conflict and many executions, built to give wrongdoers the chance to relinquish their evil ways, a 12th century earthwork, moat and bailey fortress founded by King David I, which was occupied by both the Scottish and the English until 1409 and adapted at the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, is haunted by a stone-throwing rat. It's possible, and I say that because this studio is haunted by a bubblegum chewing stoat. Told you. Martin Clunes was back on our screens with his expert knowledge of dogs.
This is his X-ray. So he's quite unusual because a lot of dogs with hip problems, both hips are affected, but his left hip's actually quite good. You can see it fits well into the socket. Whereas if you look at his right hip, you can see there's the ball of the hip, and here's the socket, and the two are really a long way apart.
And his spines are out of whack. Is that, or is that just the way?
Well, that's his tail, which can look like the side.
It's his tail, Martin. It's his tail. Yeah. Actually, I'm a little bit hot. Has anyone got a wet wipe? It just. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's. That smells a bit. What's that funny smell?
The first thing is that you wipe the teeth towel with your wet wipe, which is medicated. Right.
Just here. Shall I mind me doing this?
Oh, no. Just calm down a little.
Yeah, it's quite nice, that. You got a rusk? This was Countrywise, and they really know how to hook you in.
In this programme, we'll also be showcasing the very best from ITV's own countryside programmes, including Maintenance Month on the West Country's Tamar Bridge.
Pull up a chair, put your feet up. It's Maintenance Month on the Tamar Bridge. TV heaven there. There were a lovely pair of talking birds, and the conversation got pretty fruity.
complicated relationship in this bay, isn't it?
Yes.
I think there's a bit of wife swapping going on.
This seemed to rub off on presenter Paul Heine, who developed certain longings.
Now, of all the things there are in this shop to take home, do you know what I want the most?
I dread to think.
I want you to.
All right, calm down, Paul. Calm. Let's see how we got on.
And I did promise you that a short climb up those steps would take us somewhere remarkable, and it is remarkable, Fanny, isn't it?
Oh, thank you. Country people, country ways, I suppose.